Hey guys, so in this video I want to share with you my thoughts about the Insta360 Go 3S. So I bought this camera this week and I already played with this a lot and I have a lot of thoughts to share with you. So if you're considering to buying this camera, maybe I can help you decide. So first of all, why I bought the Insta360. I'm doing my street photography in this channel and I always wanted to share with you the process in the way, you know, when I go with my Leica, I wanted to put this camera on me and show you whatever I see. Now I already got the GoPro Hero 10 and the Osmo Pocket 3, which I'm shooting it right now. So why did I need an extra video camera? Which is not very cheap, but it's not as pricey as the Osmo Pocket 3. So I didn't use the GoPro Hero 10 for a couple of reasons. The main one is that it was not as simple to put on me as I wanted. If I wanted to put the camera on me, I had to attach an accessory to my bag, and it will take time and you know, screw the thing to myself and open the camera and see if everything is aligned and okay and shoot. It will take just too much time. You know, it's not like to operate a DSLR, but it still took some time. But with this Insta360, the most important feature, in my opinion, is this magnet that attached to it. So the camera comes with a couple of accessories that I have right here, and it also fits into a small pencil box, which is cool. The first thing that comes with it that I thought that will be my most used one, but I'm not so sure anymore, it's this necklace things that I can change the stripe to match the size that I want to be it on me. And the camera, I put this under my shirt and I attach this camera. I don't need to connect anything, I don't need to screw any screws like the GoPro, and it's super strong. It's like it won't fall off on the street, so that's an amazing plus. Other feature that comes with it is the head attacher, which also is a magnet, and I didn't thought I would use it at all because it looks ridiculous when I walk with this on my head. But I found that in some places, like when I was walking at the beach and I was wearing my sports clothing, I didn't care, you know, I put this on myself and I just forgot it's there after a couple of minutes. And the point of view from my head is the most usable one and the one that I think it's the most fun to use in my B-rolls, in my videos. So there's that, and there's another accessory that I didn't use yet, but it attached to all of this body. If I want to put this like at home or something, it comes with two stickers, so there's that. And it also comes with a USB-C charger, which is always nice. So this camera, this tiny thing, is so easy to use. You know, you just have this one button here. You don't have to operate the whole body with the screen, by the way, to operate the camera. I just attach this, I press a long button to open it for the first time, and then I press one more time to record and press another time to stop my recording. And the camera will automatically turn off after a couple of minutes. You can change it in the settings, but it's a really nice and comfortable and easy to use mechanism. So the Osmo Pocket 3 is great for AWOLs, to shoot myself. It comes with the microphone that attached automatically, so that's great. The quality image also great. By the way, it also have 4K, the Insta360. But I found that the Osmo Pocket 3, as well as the GoPro, is not as fast and usable as I want this to be on the street. You know, I have to hold this. I can't hold my camera and my Osmo too. And if I wanted to attach this to my bag, it's the same story as the GoPro. Another advantages of the Insta360 is that it shoots in an angle that's about 150 degrees. So it's very wide. It's pretty much the same as I can see with my eyes when I'm walking, but I can change the settings to see the point of view normal, you know, not in like a fisheye video. So it's very usable if if I'm going outside and I'm not sure what I want to shoot. So just open the whole angles, and then I in post-production, and then in post-editing I change the settings and match it to what I want to the focal point be. Also, this camera automatically knows whether you're shooting horizontal or vertical. You don't need to change everything in the settings, and overall this is super user-friendly. You know, it's nothing complicated. The app that comes with this is extremely comfortable and also user-friendly. The same as the Leica, I think. In my opinion, those are the both best apps that I ever used for photography or videography. And also, this is a waterproof camera. I tried this a couple of times in the ocean and in my home, and I was a bit afraid from this at first because it has like 3 mic around it, and I wasn't sure if it will be okay. It's just this, the camera is water resistant, the body is not, obviously. So I tried this underwater, and it was so fun and creative to use. You know, it made me just, you know, I was walking by the beach and I thought, oh, it would be cool to get a shot from downstairs and go on top, above the water. And if I had my GoPro, I think I would never do it. I would never take it out of my bag and just for this one short scene. But with this, it was really effortless. I just opened it, went for a second to the water, tried this, and I didn't even saw the footage at the same place. I saw this only at home because I wanted to save the battery, which leads me to the biggest disadvantage for this product, and this is the battery. So it's nothing like the GoPro or the Osmo or anything else. It's a really, really small battery because it's a small camera. So if you're shooting 4K like I do, and even if you're going down to 1080p, you're gonna get around between half an hour to 45 minutes of shooting time with this. But it's like with your AirPods when you charge it in the case. So what I do is I don't open the body. It stays closed. I'm not using the screen or anything. I don't even turn this on. I use my camera and then I shoot it for a couple of like 20 minutes, something like that. And then I put this back on the magnet, put this in my pocket and wait for it to charge for about 10 minutes, which gives me all together, you know, if I'm not charging anything and just walking with this, around 1.5 hours of recording time, which is not bad, but it's definitely not as good as the GoPro. So if you're planning to vlog all your day with this camera, so it shouldn't be your main one. You should get maybe the DJI Action or something like that. This is just for, you know, a couple of shots here and there, for a couple of B-rolls maybe, like I do. And the way I use it is I go on the street with my Leica, I go with this on me, and if I see something that I'm going to be shooting, you know, I usually know this a few seconds ahead, so I turn on the camera. It takes 5 seconds until it's recording, and then I take my shots. I continue to walk a little bit and then I turn this off. So who is this camera for? I think this is super creative camera, first of all. If you want to play with videography and you don't have much experience with it, like I am, so I think this is a very, very friendly user and fun toy. It's a toy, it's a robust and amazing quality toy, but that's the way I see it. You know, I walk with this and I just play with angles and things that I never experienced before. I only tried photography and I only had experience with it. So this is like, it's open a new creative things for me. So that's great. And also if you have your main video camera, maybe you're shooting with Canon or Sony and you want an extra small thing that is really invisible. You know, if I'm going with black shirt and I put this on me, no one will see it. You will forget it's there. And if you don't care to look ridiculous with a hat, it's also a great point of view to show everyone. And it also comes in white, but I chose the black one so it will blend in with my clothes and no one will see it. And the whole accessories also are black, but beside of this necklace, which comes in white in both situations. I think if I worked in this company, I would change the necklace to black to match everything, but it's just my issues. And overall, I'm extremely happy that I bought this camera. When I got this in the first place, I thought I'm making a huge mistake and I'm just wasting lots of money because I already have two video cameras, the Osmo Pocket 3 and the GoPro, which I'm going to sell. I don't really think I'm going to use it after I have this Insta360 and get the 128 gigabytes. You really don't need more than that, because if you're going to charge this whole body, so you might as well empty the internal storage. So I didn't put any memory card inside, although I have for my GoPro, and I could put this, but I don't feel the need to do that. So yes, this is an amazing camera. If you want to get this, the only disadvantage is the battery, as I said, but you can work this out. If it's just not your main camera, I think you'll be fine. As I said, I shoot with 4K, which gives me the opportunity to crop later, maybe to use in stories or reels for Instagram, and still get a great image quality. So please let me know in the comments what you think of the footage and the image quality. Let me know in the comments, it means a lot to me. Like, subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.